No. Hey, we were just talking about nonsense and Wayseeker's mic doesn't work because he's too cheap to buy a new one. But what I was saying, and we just figured we'd do it for you. So these things, like, do you remember when you used to drink them? They'd like burn. Like there's so much sugar in these things that they were burned, right? So I was like, hey, man, I may or may not have drank like 2/3 of a bottle of rye last night. And I was like, let's go out to the lake. I want something like whatever. So no, I didn't buy them for soccer, JJ. I bought them because I was like, oh, well, they're going to be highly sugar. Drunk. Yeah, they're going to be highly sugar full. So it'll be great. It's church. Church had no AC on, which sucked, which absolutely blew it today. Wow. I don't know why. Hey, let me just explain something about it. Here we go. If you have old people anywhere, I don't care if they have to wear fucking winter coats. Turn the AC on because none of those motherfuckers wear deodorant. So we don't even have
AC at our church.
Well, really? You're just because you got a ghetto ass church doesn't mean I do. Pay more towards the church, start donating more. You can get some AC. All right,
like window air conditioners or anything in there.
No,
really?
But like, who wants to smell sweaty ass old people in the middle of summer? Ain't nobody want to do that. Definitely not in church. I'll tell you that much. Hey, DK, shout out DK in the comments after the show.
Is it in a tent outside, basically?
Yeah, well, he is a tent churcher, so he does the tent.
The church was built in Colorado in like the 60s when there wasn't like the normal day was like 670. Now it's like 90.
Hey, but guess what they've had since then? Air conditioning. So you fucking buy one.
No joke.
Anyways, point being, so I was like, so I have one. There's no sugar in this shit anymore. There's like 1 gram of sugar, and it's like water. So it's not
better than having too much.
No, you don't drink, so you don't understand. But when you drink like a whole bottle of rye, what you need the next day, and JJ will tell you, you need 3 things: salt, sugar, and water, because you need to get your shit back together.
It's got electrolytes.
That's it. That's what electrolytes is. These don't have that shit anymore. It's 1 gram of sugar now. It's just like flavored water. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. I'm gonna try each flavor. There you go. Hey, GTK Comics, hi, thumbs up. Sorry, we didn't want to leave you guys just sitting there watching, nothing to do. So, Ruben, Star Wars Sunday. What up, crew? What up, Rube? Ed, Wayseekers. I don't know why your pants are down, bro. Hi. DK, as I was saying, shout out DK, apparently selling a bunch of Pokemon cards for good money, but also great comments in the comment section. So shout out that. Speaking of comment section, Wayseeker, you said something about some Star Wars Dungeon and Dragon, and I wasn't really paying attention. I guess I volunteered to play this. And then the comments afterwards we got a lot of feedback about when we're going to get this started. So I don't know. I think I need to understand.
Come out first, but
cool. But here's what I think we're going to have a Q&A, and we don't have to do it right now. We can get into the news, but I think I'm going to have a larger understanding of what I'm getting myself into here.
We will, when the game comes out, we will do that for you.
Well, we can't. We're not doing a whole. No. We're not doing like 8 hours of trying to explain to Marco.
I can't. I know. I just can't explain the game to you until the rules come
out.
Woo!
What is going on?
Watch the movie. You'll get kind of a reference.
What movie? Star Wars?
Dungeons and Dragons. The Dungeons and Dragons movie.
I think I watched it. It wasn't about anything. It's about some dude.
I know. It has nothing to do with Dungeons and Dragons.
No, but so this is what I'm thinking. So somebody told me, yo, you like Dungeons and Dragons. I said, what are you talking about? I never played it. They said, no, you like it though. And I said, how's that? And they said, well, you like Final Fantasy. You like all these RPG games. It's the same shit. Like and I said, oh, cool. But then they're like, but they told me to tell you that you need to tell me stuff because they said this is the problem though. The one thing you're always fucking around with is you're like, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to create somebody who like is a thief and could just beat the fuck out of everybody and throw magic. Like you got to do that in D&D. Apparently you got to like do that shit somehow. Like it ain't like just clicking a choice thing. You got to do some shit or something,
set, man.
Sure.
There's rules. The rules for
you
everything.
You have to work with everybody. It's not you're not competing against them. You're working as a team. So you,
it's a quest.
JJ, Wookie, and Dom.
Son, I'm the king of teams. I get everybody to win. Why do you think I'm still doing this show? I'm the team captain.
And
just
Dom's decisions will affect your decisions for the rest of the game.
No, first off, Dom, we may never see Dom again. So like,
I don't know.
He saw that he's good with having.
Okay, we'll get Ruben. Ruben wants in.
Yeah,
You just said.
Yeah. That's how we could shoot it. We could even not do a live thing, do a tape thing, and push it out. We probably should start another channel for that. We link it here, so we'll do a double channel show for a little bit to link it over. But I think that's it. We could have a day where, because how long does this shit take? That's what I'm
Long
asking.
time. Well, it depends,
long time, but you
depends
can
on the
play
thing, but usually a long time.
What I'm saying
don't
is
have
you
to
can
play
do a
all
limit.
together. You can play for an hour and quit and come back.
Cool. But here's what I'm telling you. And God bless Dom. We can't do a Dom. Because Dom, he can't. No. An hour?
Don't be
Am I
like,
wrong with
what do you
that?
mean I
I'm
got a
not.
rule
I'm
of 20?
asking. These are all
What do you
questions,
mean I got
though.
a rule
Like,
of 20?
We'll have to.
well,
get
he would
some
cheat.
ground
You know,
rules.
Dom would cheat.
That was 20?
Yeah, Dom would definitely cheat.
Dude, like
There's
out
no
of
doubt.
out of everybody here, like, I mean, out of the entire channel, there's only like 2 people, and I love Dom, but we know he's one of the.
I don't think Dom cheats. I think he doesn't pay attention well enough in a lot of games.
No. He's like a kid cheater though, not like a cheater where like he's pushing the die. He's like a kid cheater where he rolls something. He's like, oh, that fell out of my hand. I get to roll again. Like he's that kind of cheater,
Definitely.
not like
He rolls.
not like I don't trust the dude. No. It's just like there's always an excuse.
Yeah.
And it's always like I get another try and like something.
People born before 1977 get second try. That would be the rule for him. So
yeah.
Dom's the guy that argues the call in a pickup basketball.
72 fucking hours. Wait, hold on now. And the game's over after 72 hours?
no, doesn't have to be.
Session. He
played-
said session. That's one.
He just
session.
played 172 straight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Did you have cocaine and hookers or what? I mean, how do you?
I mean, you got to have a good person that can tell a story for 72 hours to keep you engaged too. I'm
Yeah,
not that good.
that's a long.
I can do an
long
hour
one.
or two, but
Yeah, I mean, you're boring as
Yeah.
shit, Wayseeker. We see the book report, so that's also why. Maybe if that's
I try to
part that
keep
we
it to
have.
the length of a game of Monopoly or less.
Is there a possibility that Dom will flip a table over at one point, like Monopoly?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Really?
yes, there's a possibility
Yeah.
that Dom will throw his Star Wars pop.
Think about it. Everything.
Here's the
well, not
other
everything,
thing.
but most of
This is why we
everything you
also
do is
can't
based
do
on
it.
chance.
This
So-
is why we also can't do it because you know what Wayseeker is going to do is he's going to set up a troll for
Not
Dom.
Dom, but Giggles. Giggles would be good at it.
Yeah,
What if
probably.
we just say Dom, you can't play, but Giggles can play?
Well, I mean, we can have Ruben and maybe DK players. How many people do you need?
No,
What do you need? A barbarian,
Like
a
4 or 5.
magic
You can do all
caster,
Plenty.
2
4 or 5.
magic casters, and a one.
You gotta have people. It's different here because you have lightsabers. You're gonna. It's all Star Wars based. You have
Force
Jedi.
fielders.
You'll have.
Whatever, bro. I'll dominate either way. That's cool. All right,
Scoundrel.
let's get into the news,
Instead of
huh?
Scoundrel instead of thief.
Yeah, scoundrel instead of thief. You get like a they always got the pussy character. You got Luke for that, and then you can do
Dom will be like like we'll be facing like a Sith character, and Dom's like, "Peace, I'm out. I'm gonna go join them." Like I don't care about you people.
Can't you have a Sith on your team?
I mean, maybe.
We don't know. We haven't seen the rules.
I haven't seen the
Factional.
rules
I
of the
mean, like
quest yet.
whatever, dude. When does this hypothetical game come out?
They just announced that it was coming, so that's all we know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably next year, probably.
Sometime next.
So we won't be doing that. All right. All right. What do we got here? Oh, you can't move. Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah. All right, we got weekly comics for this week. Nothing to see. It's been a while since we've had a comic, but next week we do finally have a comic heading our way.
First one in like 3 weeks.
Fall,
You ain't lying.
Kylo Ren #1. These are all the A, B, and C covers.
Who's writing this?
This is Charles Soule.
This
He's
is
been
still
doing all
Soule?
these.
Jeez
He's been
Louise.
good. Charles Soule's done good Kylo stuff, so I got hope for these. It's only 4 parts, so
Yeah, but it's also the part that none of us give a shit about is the fall.
yeah. Well, you're not wrong.
Ooh, that's not good.
You still drinking your non-sugared
Yeah.
water? So I don't know if
Sugar
you like
free
any of these
sugar
covers, but you'll get the one on the left is a 1 incentive invariant. So you want
Which-
the virgin, pay a lot of money for it, you can. And then you got the
Which one burns more going down, that or the alcohol?
No, it doesn't burn at all. It just tastes like
Oh.
shit.
The incentive looks good. Dormant art.
Yeah, it looks decent. The interior art is so bad they gave previews this week, and you could barely tell it was Kylo Ren.
Who's doing the interiors?
Will, what's his name?
Will Siney or whatever.
Sweeney.
It looked bad.
That's not good.
We're back to doing the Virgin in
Yeah, we're
City
back
cover,
to the
huh?
Virgin.
Ugh.
All right, Dwayne's in. He's part of it. He's on it. He's on
We got a little
the.
bit of news before we talk about most of my stuff focuses on D23. So, but we did get some news. The CEO came out and declared Mando and Grogu a box office flop. So they're definitely disappointed. Wasn't like what they were expecting, but it still drew healthy growth in lots of different areas for Disney, including merchandise and toys.
How's it that isn't that talking about both sides of your ass?
That's what he said. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the box office was bad. Everything else was good.
Yeah, that's kind of what we always said. Like the box office was not great, but
but it doesn't
they're
matter.
going to make money on the back end of it, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Sure.
And I think they're okay with that. I think they knew that was coming. So
isn't that the point? Like, I don't understand why we're hearing dumb things like that's not the business model. Like, that's literally the business model. The business model is to make the money off the merchandising.
I think they wanted both, to be honest. Like, they were hoping that.
Yeah, you want to be good looking and smart, and you got neither. That don't mean like, so what?
Oh man.
I mean, you're still here, right? I mean, you're having a good time. Hell.
I think it met their expectations. This is like the tepid endorsement of the fact that it met their expectation.
Yeah.
But
that met their expectation.
I don't think it exceeded their expectation.
Probably. That it sounds like a CEO would have got a bonus if it wasn't if it did better in the box office and they missed out on like $20 trillion. So,
Moana
it's all cry a fucking river for that person.
So, yeah, Moana didn't do anything good. So
I mean, we did better than Moana. Hey, that's a good tagline. Star Wars, better than Moana.
Yeah.
But talking about merchandise, Burger King had its best quarter in a long, long time, and they thanked the Star Wars.
Not only did you heard what happened, right?
What?
They passed Wendy's because of this shit. Oh. At number 2. Number 2. So they ain't number 1. No way, but they number 2.
This is driving lots of stuff. So, I mean, I think everybody is pretty happy with
what dog shit do they sell? I couldn't tell you what they sell at a fucking Burger King. What do they sell at a Burger
Whopper.
King?
It's the Whopper, man.
They still got the Whopper?
Home of the Whopper.
They still got the Whopper.
The Whopper is this. The Whopper is just like
that thing in the middle.
A fake
it is literally that thing in the middle right there.
Yeah.
Right, but it's just like the inside of it. It's just a fake grilled beef burger with lettuce and a tomato and mayonnaise, right?
Yes. More or less, yes.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Ketchup.
Actually,
maybe.
you get an Impossible Whopper now, so it actually is a fake beef burger.
Yep. And you got those little they had like those French fry corn, whatever those things were, like
mac and cheese. I think they kind of like.
I don't know what they all did, but
tater tots or something.
Dude, I don't even know where Burger King is in Sacramento.
No, but what I'm asking is like the Whopper can't be still like the Big Mac really ain't holding McDonald's down, right? Like that's not what does McDonald's. You got like
Whopper is more like the quarter pounder. I think, like comparatively speaking.
Yeah. Okay. But like, don't they have something else? They don't have nothing else. It's just the Whopper, huh? Like Wendy's got the fries and the shake. Mackie D's got like the fries and
the fries and they got other stuff then.
They got a barbecue bacon Whopper.
Chicken fries.
They got chicken fries.
Well, I mean, Wendy's got the my kids go, "Yo, Dad, what's a Baconator?" I go, "Something I'll never eat." They go, "Why not?" I go, "Because it looks like I'll die. Like I'm not in good enough shape to eat a shit like that. Like, what are we doing here?"
To me, Burger King and Jack in the Box are the same. The only good thing is really the breakfast. I don't mind the Burger King.
They got chicken nuggets? Yeah, but they don't got chicken nuggets. Mackie D's got some chicken nuggets, dude.
Here are the 10 most popular items at Burger King. Number 1, the Texas Double Whopper. Number 2,
I don't even know what that
the Bacon Whopper. Number 3, the Barbecue Bounty Whopper.
So it's Whoppers.
Then they got the double cheeseburger. So yeah, it's the Whopper. That's it.
It is the Whopper. That's what's I mean, that's why they're never going to be McDonald's. I'm actually surprised they beat Wendy's then. So good for them.
Yeah. And number 5 is just the Whopper, and then number 6 is the Barbecue Bacon Whopper Jr.
Bro,
so
hey, if you're a grown man, like if your balls have dropped, there's no way you can go up to a fucking Wendy's and order some bullshit called a double Baconator or whatever the fuck that shit was those kids were talking about. Oh, hell no.
Baconator.
No. So anyway, we had the news of a movie that got canceled, but we didn't
BK did tacos? Shout out
for
BK.
One summer.
Shout out BK. All right.
So we had a Star Wars movie get canceled that we never knew about. The Paddington 2 team wrote a Star Wars standalone movie.
Paddington, like Paddington the fucking bear?
Paddington the bear. Yep.
Dude, what? You just go to, hey, Move your mic someplace because you just moved and we heard your voice actually sounded halfway decent.
Okay. I don't know. Paddington 2 team, yeah, they wrote a movie with just a droid. No other Star Wars characters that we know of, and it was just a droid-centered movie. And
well, let me guess, it sucked.
It wasn't Star Wars enough.
Yeah, it sucked.
There's a whole movie like that?
It sounded like what's that movie that Pixar did with the droid?
Wall-E.
Wall-E. It was kind of like that, kind of premise like that, but like a more lovable thing.
You know what they tell people when they don't want to do it because it's shit. It's not Star Warsy enough. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like these guys did a shit. First off, how the hell there's a Paddington the Bear 2 movie is fucking beyond me. I mean, this means we already have too many people. Let's start euthanizing people because there's no way that should even be a fucking thing. Number two, why in God's name would you, if you're the inbred, and I can only imagine that the reason why they got this thing, there's a Paddington 2, is because they somehow are related to somebody who owns something. Because there's no way you're getting a job writing that or being a producer on that show. Because that's nothing. So, like, if you're that person, like, why are we even talking about?
Are we sure this wasn't like a demo reel or something?
You know, there's a Paddington 3 and Paddington 4 is coming out like next year.
Like I said, whose kid is that? Tell me whose kid that is. Tell me whose kid that is. That's somebody's kid. Because that no way. Mm-mm. You know what I never do? You know I've never done in my life? I've never heard somebody go, yo, you know what's dope? Paddington the Bear.
You should go.
Where? Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what country? You know what countries? You know what kills it in country X, Y, and Z? Paddington. Never.
You should go.
Paddington's big in Britain.
I don't think it is.
Ever ask them, and I want you to bring back the clipboard.
British users, let us know if Paddington is big in Britain.
It ain't. I heard Hello Kitty. Fuck yeah! All right, you know, yeah.
Hello Kitty was 15 years ago.
This ain't 1932 where Paddington Bear, some fucking perv bear in a raincoat who likes to flash people, is fucking big. No shot.
How'd you even know he wore a raincoat?
Yeah, wait a minute.
I'm a cultured motherfucker, dude.
Oh, he got busted.
One thing I got to highlight from this headline too, though, is
I didn't know there was a Paddington 2 movie. I didn't even know there was a Paddington movie out, though. To be honest,
I didn't either.
Yeah.
One of the things I got to highlight from this is the attempted to write. I'm pretty sure that like everybody in Hollywood attempts to write a script at some point.
That's
so I don't know if this is really news.
Please let us know who they're related to, and we'll forward.
The barista at Starbucks is trying to give their script to
Hey,
somebody every time.
Just for reference, I just looked it up. It came out in by a British author in 1958.
Somebody look up the Paddington 2 box office.
36.58. What's the difference, bro?
This is also the same team that did Wonka, the new Wonka, which was awful. So I'm not disappointed.
Timothy Chalamet version?
Anywhere. So, anyway, we almost had this. Maybe.
No.
No,
Disneyland is soon
Oh,
going
that's
to
cool.
have create your own customizable Ewok at Droid Depot. Well,
that's cute.
motorized expressions and signature sounds. This is the first of 3 non-droids that you're going to build.
Oh,
Like
that's
Build-A-Bear.
awesome. This shit will sell.
This will be awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
cool.
Good idea. So we got that coming down it's coming in the fall.
Only reason this is in there because he wants nubs as one of the other
They're
two.
not going to do it.
That's what he's gonna try to do. Yeah, he's gonna dye the shit blue. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, but no, like I showed this to my kid. And my kid's like, "This is amazing. I want one." So this will sell.
Your kid didn't say that.
Yes, it did. D23 this coming weekend. So I want to talk a little bit, get your predictions from everybody. I got my predictions in here. What are we going to get? What will we see? The big 2 panels are Friday night and Saturday night. Friday night is the upcoming film and series, which will be splitting the stage with Marvel, Pixar, Disney itself. So everybody gets about 30 minutes. So what is Star Wars going to do with their 20 to 30 minutes? Saturday night will center on all the upcoming park updates at all the different Disney parks. So Friday night's the one we're looking out for.
Friday, they're gonna do. They're gonna cover the fucking the Water World.
They're going to cover Waterworld for sure.
Water World.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 30 minutes.
That and Ahsoka season 2. I bet you that's all we
what
do.
I have that as the most likely. These are so every studio has their own pavilion. that you can go hang out with and do different things. They're going to have a carbonite chamber, lots of other fun activities, giveaways, all that stuff. These are the big
Ahsoka spotlight, yeah.
panels at the pavilion. These aren't at the main stage. So you got a Lego Star Wars conversation with. You also get a sneak peek of the new Mando Lego special.
Oh, because they're doing it. Are they doing a Mall Shadow Lord too?
They're doing it inside Mall Shadow Lord, so we might. Get
so they're going to do a second one, yeah.
Season.
Yeah, they already announced
on
that.
Saturday, you got Hasbro, which Dom I'm sure will cover for us all of it. So we have that for next week.
Well, he's going, right? He'll be there. We'll know because of the pictures.
Yeah, and you get a closer look at the Star Wars.
That's wait a minute. The best they could pull in for the Ahsoka spotlight was the dude that plays Ezra.
Yeah, they got Ezra to show up. He
Like, couldn't get Rosario Dawson or Filoni or anybody. Everybody's got Ezra. I'm sure the investors are super thrilled with that.
So as JJ and Marco mentioned, the extremely likely things that we'll get at D23 are the Starfighter. We'll get a teaser trailer. I don't think we'll get a full trailer. We'll get a teaser. We'll get Ahsoka Season 2 trailer, almost assuredly. Maybe, possible, we get a Maul Season 2 teaser. Maybe.
By teaser, you mean they're just gonna show the fucking logo. It's gonna say Maul Season 2. He'll be back.
Yeah. With a Maul voiceover.
A Maul voiceover or something like that. And bring Sam Whitmer out.
I don't even think.
Or they'll do a Palps voiceover and just have him do lightning and show Maul 2.
I don't think you get a Ahsoka Season 2 trailer either. I think you get maybe Starfighter, something simple teasing, and that's it.
We got 3 trailers last year. 3 at D23.
But I don't think
they're gonna be funny to get shit.
Yeah, that's right. So you never know with these things what they're gonna do. We definitely will get Starfighter. They're gonna bring out Ryan Gosling. They're gonna do all that.
Yeah, they're bringing out Gosling or whatever his name is.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with Ghost Rider stuff, he's gonna be there for all that.
I bet she's not there. If all you could pull in for Ahsoka was the dude that plays Ezra.
Well, that's why you probably spent all your money on Gosling that you couldn't pay for anybody else to get there.
So who knows? These the first 2 I think we'll definitely
they'll have the dude that plays the kid.
Yeah, I mean, like, but I don't D20. I mean, do you care?
No.
I mean, it's the biggest.
I mean, I don't know.
It's the biggest announcements that we're gonna get on a non-celebration year. So, I think this is why I think we might get something memorable. This is Dave's first. His first big presentation. Is he gonna want to make a splash? Is he gonna want to do something memorable?
Shoot. After Mandalorian and Grogu, he's gonna be taking a backseat to the.
Yeah, he ain't gonna try to. He's gonna try to
get fired. He's gonna be the one out in front. It's an investors meeting.
You say that, but you know Dave's gonna find a way to try to do something stupid.
No, he won't. Dave's gonna be trying to find a way to keep his job.
Yeah.
I don't think that's in Dave's.
There's not gonna be any stupid cowboy hats. He ain't gonna be wearing no cowboy boots.
Oh, I will put money on the stupid cowboy hat.
No, he won't. I guarantee you. He start to wear the stupid cowboy hat less.
If it was like if it was like a Comic-Con or like a celebration or something, yeah, he's gonna be out there. But like this is like investors meeting. It's not televised anywhere. Like they don't really.
Yeah, and mind you,
televised.
Mind you, executive Ari just said Dave Filoni did a shit ass job, but we still sold merch. That's what that saying was from that CEO. So
Dave will be out on. He'll be out on the stage somehow. He's gonna be doing something. He ain't get a rocket suit. There's no way he.
No, he ain't gonna rock a suit, but
he look awful in a suit.
So I think he'll be in his hat. I think he's gonna announce some stuff. I really do.
Well, he's definitely not gonna be in his hat.
If they do something with Maul Season 2, he may do something because there's really nobody else I think that could do that and be recognizable. But
yeah. You don't think there'll be any surprise announcements? Any predictions? Nothing.
No.
I mean, like
one.
You might get like a Maul Season 2 release date target, which you don't have yet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I don't know if that's that big of a surprise, but I don't think we're gonna get like any new show we don't know about. Or I don't know that we'll get that.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean by surprise?
I think we're gonna get Mando Season 2, Mando number
Season
2.
4.
It's gonna be a
second movie.
It's gonna be a direct to Disney movie. It was gonna be announced.
No,
That's what I think.
They haven't done any direct to Disney movies.
Why would they do that? They're going to be able to sell merchandise this way and put it back in everything else without having to pay the big money for putting on the screen. We're going to get a direct to Disney movie. That's my.
Well, they would lose it. They would lose a lot of merchandise doing that, though.
Yeah,
I think all the popcorn buckets and other shit you get merchandise to the movie theaters now.
Maybe it'll be like a 2-week in the movie theater. I don't know. I think we're
just short release. Well,
You think they're
this
going to
last one was
expand
only about
Galaxy's
5
Edge?
weeks.
I think
You
we're
think
going to
they're
get Galaxy Edge expansion. That's the
No,
salvation
wait. Okay,
group.
hold on. If they're going to do that, what are they taking down?
They have room in Galaxy's Edge.
They recently, they've recently added room to the thing.
They've been adding room to it.
Yeah.
And I think we might get a third Galaxy's Edge. That's the rumors that either Paris.
Why is the eye of Sauron in the background of the fucking pic of the?
It's fireworks. I like the picture.
The Hobbit's popular right now.
What's that?
Because the Hobbit's popular right now.
So we're having a crossover, yeah. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars crossover.
I think they need to add a third ride to Galaxy's Edge. It's been 10 years, and they need another big.
I thought they were already planning on that. I thought they were planning on doing something.
They changed the rides. They didn't really add a ride.
They weren't adding anything. They were going to put.
He's talking about adding a completely new ride.
I think they're going to announce that it's time. It's been time, and people are starting clamoring for it. The parks is the.
What they should do is plow that bullshit Avatar place and add more Star Wars stuff.
I mean, you're not wrong, but Star Wars is a bigger driver than most of the other ones. So I think that it's time for them.
Nobody wants to go to Avatar.
So I think that will be the biggest news is we'll get something from Galaxy.
Put a ride where they built that shit hotel that nobody went to.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I'm D23. I know none of you are excited. I'm excited for D23. I feel like on non-celebration year, sometimes it's bigger. And are they gonna really wait?
I'm excited because I want to hear how they're gonna cut jobs so my profit margins are higher for the stock. That's all I give a shit about.
Are they really going to wait
typical investors meeting
April to give us any big Star Wars news? So
no, they're going to give you screw the small bit.
They're not going to release. If they're not going to do anything now, they're not going to wait.
But hey, it'll be cool. Hey, listen, if they give me you know what? If they give me the trailer to Waterworld, I'm cool. That's all I need. Trailer to Waterworld. Give me a trailer to Waterworld. We're good.
I mean, you don't have to wait till that long because one, you got a big thing Disney-wise. If you think it's Disney in general, with Avengers coming out in December, there's plenty of thing to do trailers with and all that. Everybody and their mother's going to go to that movie, so you're going to get trailers thrown in there. You got time to do it in February with the re-release of the 50th anniversary. So I mean, they got time before April to do lots of different stuff. That's why I don't know that we'll get that much here. But
I know, but we've been hearing about Waterworld for fucking ever, and all we have is stupid pick. Well,
I think that's the one. That's the most likely candidate. But I don't think. I mean, is that really a surprise? Though I guess is what I'm getting at. Like,
no, but I guess it's more of a want list. It'd be more. Yeah, that's basically just being an idiot. Just like, hey man, what do you hope we get? Instead,
I think he's right about the park. I think they're due to.
Oh, the park thing for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
The kid will have killed. Yeah, I hope it's not just Waterworld. I mean, there's got to be something more. 30 minutes of them talking about Waterworld on their 30 minutes, that's going to be boring as
well, you got Ahsoka too. I mean, they can talk.
Yeah,
they can talk a lot. You can fit Ahsoka too.
They're going to go, hey, after the success of Mando and Grogu, the merchandising that came out of that, blah, blah. Dude, son, have you never sat through one of these fuckers before? There's a lot of bullshit that goes on in there. And there's about 2 minutes of meat. 30 minutes isn't that much time, dude. By the time you do a standing applaud for Matthew McConaughey or Gooseland, you know what I mean? That's that you just ate up 3 minutes.
The extra long introduction of people coming
extra long introduction. I'm intro.
They might bring the whole staff. They might bring out introduce everybody. Who knows? That could
Ezra. People would be like, "Who's he?" From if you didn't know. Here's a scene of him in the movie. There's a 30-second clip. Now all of a sudden you're 6 minutes in. All right.
There's a lot of rumors going out that we're going to get information on the Rey movie. I think there's a 0%.
Is it 30 minutes just Star Wars or is it 30 minutes Lucasfilm?
It's Lucasfilm.
So I mean that might shrink it even more.
Well, I might get Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I hope not.
They're putting some.
I wouldn't mind if they rebooted
there,
it.
So I don't know.
I wouldn't mind if they rebooted Indiana Jones. Reboot it.
You get another young Indiana Jones TV show, maybe.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, I could deal with that if they did that. So, anyway, that's the week, Star Wars.
There's a week. It's like your voice, week.
Every week is a week.
Hey, this was not weak. Guys, we got to win. Speaking of weeks, we won this week. Star Wars fans won this week. What are we doing with this?
So I'll set it up because I don't know that everybody watched it, went back and watched the first 2 episodes. So I'm just going to kind of set the world real quick, and then we can talk about what actually happened in these 4 episodes. So
Okay.
So just to give we're only reviewing the first 4 this week. So
Yeah,
this is just the first 4. Are we doing spoilers? We can do spoilers or not spoilers. I didn't add.
I guess a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Just give your overall take of it. Like,
It's been 5
you
days,
don't have to
so,
spoil stuff. Yeah.
But anyways, these are our characters. These are all characters that were introduced in the first 2 episodes we got from season 1 of Visions and season 3 of Visions. So you got Joro, who's kind of the mentor character of the Jedi, or trying to build a new Jedi order, we'll put it that way. Kara, who is our main character, she's a young teenager. I think it's supposed to be like 15 or something like that. And there, Ethan, who's another young kind of aspiring Jedi, new to the what he hopes will be the order. And Homan, who you saw in the first thing actually appear as a bad Jedi, but kind of turned back to the dark side. He was kind of mind warped. And then La Azima, who is Kara's father, is also known as the Sabersmith. So he's the one that builds all the lightsabers that they feature in the show. 49 or 999 is Kara's droid. So you have a cute droid. Gramps, who might arguably be the best character in all of this, is the old pilot droid that they
Marco
use.
doesn't like Gramps, I can tell you that much.
Nawam, or General
Definitely
Nawam,
not the best character out of them all, but
is our antagonist, evil bad guy. And he was mentioned in the first 2 things, but you never actually saw him. So you see him almost instantly in the first scene. But and then you have Gino, who is introduced in the first episode of what we're going to watch early on. He is kind of the I guess lieutenant to Nawam. And you have Dunbai, who is a representative of a city state that we get kind of going forward, and a guy that is a former Jedi who they go to in the first episode, hoping to maybe find some assistance. But so to go over the world real quick, this takes place over 1,000 years from in the future from any other Jedi or Star Wars project that we know about. You got basically they're made up of, the planets still exist, but they're made up of city states more or less. I mean, the whole galaxy is in like a whole warring faction of different city states. Everybody has their own ruler. There's like no central government really, and you have big factions like Nawam's faction trying to kind of conquer everything. And like Dunbai runs, I think is Momoko or something like that was the planet that he runs. They run into other characters that run different planets a little bit later. So. And then the lightsabers are kind of also a key feature to this. They're handled differently. Remember, this is a non-canon project. So lightsabers can actually appear colorless in this. And the color that they are given is linked to the emotional state and the force connection of their user. And the length also. But not all of them.
But what about the girth?
The girth too. Yeah. Not the girth. But they're all designed by Zima. So the character that you see is Kara's father, and this designs all the lightsabers that you see, at least that we've seen so far. So these are the 4 episodes we're going over. Episode 1 was a new threat. Episode 2 was hidden weapon. Episode 3 was a voice from the past, and episode 4 was Nawam's attack. So this is 8 episodes total, and this is the first half of them. So
I guess what I'd like to ask is just, we don't even have to spoil it. I think we can talk about it, just talking about what we think so far of the project, right? Like,
I brought book report questions, but you can go ahead if you have a general thought. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, like overall, this feels more like, I actually think, and maybe it was because like watching 2 episodes at a time is what I did pretty much. And it seemed like 2 to 3 episodes is like the perfect amount. So almost a short movie where you get it. They had the musical score to kill it throughout the whole thing. The pacing was good. And it had a Star Wars quote unquote feel to it. And if you're a fan of like some of the Legends stuff, like when they did the Planet of the Sith stuff and like all that type of thing, it was right up. Like, why can't we do more of this? This is the thing. And I'm not saying we have to make it a Japanese animation, but like just in general, how they did this with the storytelling and everything else. I think this is at least this is more what I'm looking for out of Star Wars. I don't need Luke, Leia, Han anymore. Like I don't mind going back to them if we're doing this. You see what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Agreed.
I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but that's what I felt the whole time. I'd be like, man, yeah, good. Why aren't we doing this? Like,
I'm
I mean,
interested-
it's
I'm
weird
interested
to
in
have,
Wookiee's
the,
thoughts,
like,
because Wookiee wasn't
elf,
really-
ninja, whatever. Like, I get it. Maybe that, that's part of the anime situation or whatever. You know what I mean? Like the miners who are also elf ninjas and Jedi.
Dwarfs.
Yeah, they're dwarves,
Dwarfs.
right? Yeah,
They're basically dwarves.
they're ninja dwarfs. That's what they are. But like, I get that. That's okay. We don't need that. But I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying we could do this. When I'm saying we could do this story, we don't need word for word this story, but we could do the same thing in different, different elements to it. You could easily do it. I don't understand because this seemed pretty freaking easy. So yeah, that's my overall take. I liked it. I truly liked it. It was enjoyable. I'm gonna watch the rest shortly here. I thought it was great. Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Go on, Wookie. I want to hear your thoughts.
I liked it. I mean, I didn't get as far as you guys. The first day I tried to watch it. I just had a busy week, so I was on in the background. I kept doing other things, so I didn't get to focus on it. So I went back today and watched the first two, and I thought they were good. I mean, I liked it. I think the pacing's good. And this isn't necessarily my thing, but it's good.
You do need to watch it, Ruben.
Yeah, it's good. I think that's the point. Is it's good.
I think episode 3 was like the strongest episode. So
yeah, for sure.
I thought episode 1 was pretty slow. Like I was like, man,
It is a little bit of a slower burn than I expected for only.
The start off.
Second episode was better, and the third episode had kicked into a gear. And I'm like, this show's good. So until I got to the third episode, I was kind of like, it's okay. And then episode 3, Wookie, I'm like, this is a really good series.
I'm like halfway through episode 3.
So I thought that was the one that turned everything around. And episode
See,
4,
I disagree. I think from the get it was okay. I'm reading your question now. Did you feel like a mix of Japanese animation and culture worked in Star? Yeah, sure, fine. I mean, it's always been there anyways. That's what the fuck do you think lightsabers are?
Yeah,
and the fighting style. So who cares?
Well, that goes to the next point, which one of the next points was the main criticism, at least I saw leveled against this, although it was pretty positively received. But the one criticism was that it featured too much typical Star Wars iconology, beam weapons, super weapons, fortresses,
you can
that type
use
of stuff.
kyber crystals for this way. That was pretty lame.
But my question is, but all that is okay. Marco knows this. What is that based off of in A New Hope, Marco?
Well, I'm sorry. Where are you asking?
Like the Death Star and the fact that it's a fortress with a super weapon and all that. What's
Yeah.
that based off?
A
Japanese movie. I mean,
it's off of the fortress.
So we're already pulling that old Star Wars stuff off of Japanese cultural stuff anyway.
Japanese stuff, pull from something different. That's all I would say. Like you don't have to use.
There isn't. Like that's what difference? Like that's
I think they did. I mean, like this has high fantasy elements quite a bit in it. Like we talked about how the one race in the mining planet is kind of like dwarves, like, and there's a lot of almost
they put
Lord
that
of the
in
Ring-esque type things in there. So I mean, there's a lot of high fantasy stuff in there too, in a way.
But
yeah, but I mean the basis
that
of
bothered me at all.
The basis is gonna be the similarity to it, right? Like it's good. Like if you understand, even if you understand, like he was saying about the castle, like literally, there's 7 Japanese historically there's 7 Japanese movies or tales, and everything out of cinema is based off of those in one way or another. It's just spun in a different story. Like it's like the root cause for everything, even in Hollywood. So like, why would you change it? Just use the format to be the same, but it's like a cake. Hey, it's still making a cake. Still make it with flour and shit, but all of a sudden put a different frosting on it, or do some other some fucking sprinkles or some shit. You know what I mean? That's all we want. We just want a little bit different flavor. We want it to still be fucking cake. So, and I thought this was like, that's why I'm in love with this right now. Maybe I don't think the story is so great or whatever like that, but I'm like, yeah, because in my mind, I'm like, dude, not only can if we can do this, we can do other things that are still the bones or the cake base or whatever you want to say is the same, and we can expand on it. So yeah, is it me seeing mining dwarf ninjas? Like that's kind of fucking weird, but like, Okay, but that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't have
Okay.
a problem with that at all. Like,
No, I mean I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying in general, or like, oh yeah, so now all of a sudden he's healing kyber crystals, superpower weapons. Yeah, okay. And so what? Oh wait, they're using the Force. Yeah, Star Wars. Okay. Wait,
I mean,
kyber crystals,
makes
lightsaber.
sense completely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does setting this project so far in the future and make it non-canon make it more creative, free? No, I think it does. I think when you can say you don't have to follow these guidelines, but still, here's the thing. I don't want to see Winnie the Murder Pooh or whatever that, you know what I mean? Where you're taking the essence of Winnie the Pooh and you're just trying to create a horror film out of it, right? That I don't want to see you to do that with Star Wars. But if you want some flexibility to tell about, yeah, give a little bit of flexibility. Let people tell different stories. Now, don't let the Ireland thing happen where it's like the dumbest shit ever. But like, a little bit of flexibility isn't necessarily.
I think it gives them the opportunity to explore things like the lightsabers differently and the way the Jedi work in here. I mean, without spoiling too much, like there's a character in here that basically it's not just that the Jedi are all gone 1,000 years, but the Sith are all gone too, mostly because there's a Jedi character in here that kind of acted like Darth Vader did to the Jedi and went around and killed all the Sith. So
kill all Sith.
Yeah.
There's one left, one Sith left. So
yeah. So to me, I think I guess the question behind that too is like, do you guys
hold on? They also still.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But with that being said, they also did make a point of the balancing of the Force.
Oh yeah,
like they, So like they still have the core values of Star Wars to this. So like the core canon values. The core canon values is what I'm saying. Not like, but they still have the core canon values.
I'm really interested because the big bad of this thing, like, is pretty relatable, right? I mean, he wants to find balance, but he thinks that balance only comes by having all this power. And so, can you do both of these things at once? Can you have balance and yet also have all this power?
His attitude kind of is like the Thanos of Star Wars or something, where he's like, I'm going to do these bad things, but at the same time, it's for the benefit of the galaxy or whatever, that it'd be balanced correctly or whatever.
So, and he appears to be gray. I mean, that's what the lightsaber's telling us. So, can you be gray and, for good or bad, both? So, I think it's fascinating. I think it's a really interesting take on Star Wars. So,
would you guys rather see something, if you were to watch a non-canon project, would you rather see something set in the far future, like way separated from everything else like this, or like a side tale set in like the Empire era or something like that?
No, something different era.
Yeah,
you'd be more comfortable far out.
You still got to play with too many rules if you're in that same area. Your aesthetics got to kind of look the same. Your ships kind of got to look the same. I mean, we saw that it worked okay for Skeleton Crew because that's kind of what Skeleton Crew was, right?
Yeah,
you're in that era, but like you're in this completely different world that you can't even get to.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, just keep doing
run
stuff
into Urkels and things like that we just don't need, like, because they're still in that same world when you leave that world. So I'd rather it be like this than Skeleton Crew.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I like Skeleton Crew too. Whatever. But yeah, all right. What else we got?
That's it. That's the last slide. I don't know.
Oh, cool.
Have any overall thoughts?
My grade so far is I would probably say it's a B+ so far. So
I'm with you.
I don't know.
To me, it's about A-. Like I don't know that they could have done it much better. There's a few things you could tweak to maybe make it a little bit better. I don't know. Did everybody watch it on like the English dub track, or did you watch it in the original Japanese or with subtitles or?
No, English dub track.
I did find some of the dubbing to be a little
JJ.
Japanese. No, I do that sometimes for the original stuff, but not for this. I don't know.
Well, a lot of people watch anime. I mean, it is an anime. A lot of people watch anime with in the subtitles instead of dubs. But I actually found it to be fine. The only one, Kara's voice is a little bit odd, but it does sound like a teenage girl. So it's like, what are you gonna do?
I thought the voices were great. I thought the music was great. I think they did a great job.
Yeah, the music was really good. That was the surprising part. Is these were, this is the first time project music first time Star Wars project for everybody that was involved in like the musical and the effects team. So to get all that down as far as even the sound effects too.
Just to be clear,
all
it
that
comes
down was good.
automatically. It comes in American dubbed, right?
If you're watching it here, yeah. But it was
like
originally
some stuff on Netflix does not. It comes in the original thing, and then you have to try to.
Yeah, the original recording is Japanese, and then for dub they kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I just watch it and whatever they suggest to do it in. So.
Yeah.
But this also gives me hope for the other projects, and I think it'll be interesting to see where it ends because I've only watched it before. I don't know if JJ watched further or not.
I only watched one episode further because I decided to keep it to what we did here, so I wouldn't spoil anything or taint anything in the future.
I'm interested.
So I watched
to
through
see
5, but that was it.
If they set it up to where there's another season, or if this is it. So I kind of hope it's just it. Like I don't need this thing to go on forever. I love it, but like I'll be interested to see how it concludes at episode 8.
I would almost rather them move on to like a similar project but with a different Visions thing, like do a series for Ronin or I liked The Elder. I thought was really good. Like there's all these different Visions projects you can kind of glow up with a little 8-part series like this. I'd like to kind of see that.
So it'll be fascinating to see how they wrap this thing up. So I don't
Stay
need
tuned
5
next week.
seasons of the Ninth Jedi, personally.
Yeah. So that'll be the bad thing if everybody likes it and it comes down to the end of the thing. Why are we going to get season 2? Where's season 2? Like, sometimes you got to let stuff be a little bit, you know.
You know what's going to happen. You know, Dobbs already probably watched it.
Yeah. I was curious. I was just saying Dom's not here. I was curious to see what his thoughts were on this.
Yeah.
Because this has a lot of stuff Dom likes. It has a whole bunch of aliens and droids and all this other stuff Dom enjoys.
Yeah, but he doesn't have very much Sith. I don't know. If I could see it going either way. He could be like, Dom always surprises you. Things that you think he's gonna like, he doesn't like, and things that you think he's not gonna like, somehow he likes. So
I don't know. The internet did the internet review this well? Did it say it was good?
Oh, it started off well, but it kind of got bombed as the week gone on. So like it was at 100%, and now it's like 90 something. But
so it's still good overall review. So yeah, he'll say it's good. He'll say it's good. He flows with the wind.
Here's my question, because you guys liked Visions a lot more than me. Do you like Visions? I think I like this better because it has a longer story.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm okay with some of the Visions. They're really good being a self-contained story. I don't want any more of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's because some of them suck, and you say they're better than they actually are. This is actually done pretty well. I mean, look, if it's a sampler to see what we like and we get to vote on it, sure, do it that way. But if not, then like I don't want any more story of the Indian lady that's jumping on the thing and the glass is breaking and she's doing a dance fucking number and turns
the train.
I'm done with
people in the hole or whatever that story.
I don't want puppet bear fucking bullshit.
I don't want Wedge. I don't need that one again. Like that one's from Wallace and Gromit creator or whatever. I didn't think that one was very good. But
Gromit, these
there are
nuts.
other ones that were like some good horror ones that were like that was a really good one, but I don't need any more of that.
Yeah. I think so far with this, and they've expanded on Ronin with the books and the comics and stuff. I think they've picked their projects from Visions to expand well so far with this and that. And there's a couple others I kind of wish they would do, but I don't want to. I think when you get overzealous in that stuff, you're like, well, how's that really going to play out though? Once you start to think about it, kind of thing. So.
And the next one, the spinoff is. Do you remember which one it was? I forget.
What do you mean?
They're doing a whole other season of another one. It's next year. I forget which one.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I think there's a season 4 of Visions. I didn't know they're doing a whole other series of a different one. But... Oh no! Is it the Village Bride one?
Yes, the Village Bride one.
Okay, yeah, that one wasn't bad either. That'll be interesting to see.
All right, it looks good. All right, yeah. Watch it. Get on it, Ruben. Okay, dokie. Next up, we've got original art sales.
Oh man, these are the worst. From $1 million.
These are ones I never think. It's always like the ugliest stuff or something sells for like the most.
So what are we doing here, Wookie? Am I going to the next slide?
Yeah, go. Yeah, one side at a time. You'll see.
Ooh.
So, and I put there's the art, and I put the comic next to it that it came out of.
No way they're doing Star Adventure.
Oh, this is
Hey,
it's
Russ's
only
least favorite.
5 years
the
old.
The Dank Ganks.
Dang, gangs is fucking suck.
Thank you, Wookie, for putting the Dank
I
Ganks.
think it was
there.
Powell
Oh,
Rodrick's.
Yeah.
no.
It's the only High Republic one, if I remember right. So
Wait, a minimum $100. $100.
Yeah, minimum's 100.
$100. $100.
We got 102 from Ruben.
101.
And this is not good art either. Like, what
the
is
best
going
part
on
is
with that guy's
I don't even
face?
remember on most of them. So
I don't know that any art from this series is all that ever that good, but
Maybe not, but like of pages, this is not a page. I'd be like, this
is
the
like
page I want
phase.
on.
Isn't this like phase 2 or
This is phase 2.
this phase 2?
Yeah, because you can see there, you got the dank, you got the whatever the other, not the dank grinks, but the good guys, whatever they're called.
Yeah,
you
and
got
there's
Dex,
Sav or whatever.
you got Sav and Dexter. You know,
I don't know. I'll say. I never guess these things. I'll say 175.
I think Wookiee is trolling us, so I'm gonna go 6 and a quarter.
99.
Six
No,
and
it's
a
a
quarter. 6 and a quarter.
Wow. Wasn't the high end 1,000?
No, a hand is 1,000,000.
No, he wasn't trolling.
Oh, it was
One,
a million.
120. Good job, Dwayne's got just snuck it in there.
1 cent. And 1 cent, Bob.
1 cent, Bob.
That's
All right,
overpaying.
Benjamin and Crawford, Star Wars. I mean, does anybody care about the Infinity pages
Infinities.
either?
Yeah.
I mean, this is what this is right
So,
before
I don't
the
know. Infinities was the what if, right?
The what
Yeah.
ifs. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about this.
I'm gonna go 550. 550.
It's
I think-
cooler art, except I'm not sure that that's Lando or if that's something else going on.
Yeah.
It's got Han, Leia, it's got Chewie, Lando, and it's got
Yeah. I mean, it's got recognizable characters compared to the High Republic thing, which
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know. I'll say 700.
I'll go 380.
Mhm. 175. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh shit! On the
Oh,
dot.
wow. Dang.
All right. Well, we don't have to take anybody else's.
You do
Okay.
get the
Who
backside
cares?
of them.
Why? Wow.
Hey, you got Conehead.
Lyndon
and
Jones
Yugi.
and Sweatus Phalanx Head.
This
Number
is,
3, Splash Page 1, original art.
It is a splash page, though. Splash pages typically go for
Splash
like
Page is
more
pretty good,
pages.
inside nicely. I'm gonna put it back up to 375. 375.
There's
375.
nothing here that I want on this.
Oh, nothing I want either. 375 though.
You
So
want
I'm
Kia
going-
Mundi
I'm
riding a
going-
bike?
I'm going 120.
Splash. I was way over on the last one. Splash page, I think, is a little bit better, maybe. So I'll go a little
200 for Ruben.
lower than I said on the last one. I'll say 550.
200 for good old Rubes. Oh, 139.
Wow.
I think the 1,000. I think the $1 million was bullshit. He's just screwing.
I
with
think
us.
it's.
Yeah, well,
Here we
Oh,
go.
you got
Turn to
color.
fat.
This was for Dom, but Dom's not
Kennedy.
here.
Fat boat. Yeah. Who's on this?
Tatian
Is
Bo
he-
Barcoda.
He's hitting a.
This was another not very good story.
What's
it's
even
not.
going on in this thing?
248. Dub's going 248. I'm still going 350. I'm going 350.
But it's Boba Fett. There's a Dom up there. There's a sucker for everything.
Well, there's also a
Okay.
Jabba.
I will go
Or some type of-
870.
Which one was
He's
that?
hiring
Is that
his
the
gun.
cousin sister? Which HUD is that?
Who knows?
Apparently, it's a drowning hut. Are they below water? What's going on? drowning
No, it's in a
slug.
cave. Yeah. What'd you go with, JJ?
I've been high on all of them so far, so I'm gonna go 275.
Oh
sorry,
shit!
no.
Get out of here!
2 in a row.
What'd you? You didn't get that. You didn't get any.
I said
Nobody's listening. To
870. Nobody went higher.
Nobody
than me.
listened to what you said. Nobody gave
Now,
a shit.
you think that's the Dom one? Dom one would have bought the next one.
Wow.
Oh,
No, wow.
Russell Kaplank, Shadow of the Empire. It's got
Leia, Zizor.
Layer and Zizor.
Woo!
Dom
Kissing.
would be wetting his pants right now.
Woo!
She's wearing the
right,
sent to the oldies outfit.
I'll kick this one off so Marco can't get me for cheating. We're gonna go 4,280.
Yeah,
Just
no.
specific.
350. 2K for Ruben.
I'll say 2,000.
Well, you can't. Ruben already said 250.
Oh,
He said 2K.
I'll say 2,500.
All right. Everybody can't keep saying 2,000, motherfuckers.
2,000 in the year 2000.
It doesn't matter if you say 2K, 2,000, or 2. What?
That wasn't too
1,200.
bad. I'd rather have that one than the previous one, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I think they both suck.
Now, this is multiple pages, but it's like preliminary art, so you can scroll through all these.
Oh, so this is like a storyboard.
Never mind 3.
You can go all the way. You can go
Yeah,
3
storyboard.
slides.
Oh, that's oh shit.
Oh,
I give it-
250.
You just kept going.
I
250.
said 3 slides.
That's cheap as shit, dude.
That
That's cheap
is
as
cheap.
shit.
I was shocked.
And
Yeah,
it's signed for Chris. It's signed to Chris Spouse or is by Chris Spouse?
It's
So it's for Chris.
by
Or Chris Sprouse.
For Chris by Chris.
Yeah.
For Chris, buys Chris. All
But I
right,
mean,
what's
you're getting
that? You're getting a
1,
lot for
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Get
8,
a
9.
Vader too.
Goodbye.
I mean, dude, what's a Vader sketch cost? A full page Vader
Yeah,
sketch
I mean,
cost.
You're
That
getting
alone
a lot
costs
from
a
that.
couple $100
There was
bucks.
there was a thing that Bruce Timm did for a project that never got made that was like this, and like it sold for like $2,000 or something, like way cheaper than it should have.
Yeah,
And these are all
somebody-
heritage, so they're getting seen.
Sprouse is a big name too, so I'm surprised.
Yeah. Okay, Klaus Johnson. Art annual. This is a big
Old
one.
annual.
Yeah. I'm going 950. Be right back.
950 seems low.
Does.
I'll say, I mean, it's a pretty popular annual because of the Vader cover. I'll say it's kind of in what, two-tone, I guess, sepia tone.
Got 2,500 in chat and a 1,200 in chat.
I'll say 3,400.
You got big characters. I'll go 1,800. I'll split the chat.
Klaus Janssen.
What
Trying to
do you-
figure out,
what do you know?
is that supposed to be is that Chewbacca in the left,
Yeah.
top left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a good Chewbacca.
I'm about to say, almost like a woman with hair or something.
You know, big eyebrows or something.
Yeah. There isn't a lot of detail. Like, there's no face for Leia. Like, not the most detailed original art. But...
Wookie, can you control it or no?
Oh, I can. Yeah. You guys all ready?
We're ready.
I think so. $3,000.
Good job, Ruben. What were you? Did you win that one? Did you?
We were tied, I think. I think I said 3,500. So.
Yeah. Good job.
Next.
Oh, that's the bigger names.
Ooh, it is a Simonson. Walt Simonson.
Oof. This one should be pricey.
Star Wars 15. Did anything happen in that book? I don't think it did. This isn't like a
I
key,
don't
is it?
think so, and I can't remember anything happening in that book. But doesn't matter. It's not the best art or page either, but I still think this one will be worth more. I'll go 11,000.
What? You get a good Lando down there.
You do?
Luke has what were those things? Viewfinders?
Yep.
Like that you click through the slides or whatever. Luke has a viewfinder.
How much was that last one?
What was
Oh,
it?
shit.
3,000, yeah.
Ooh. All right. All right. Where are we on this one?
Simonson.
I went
I'll say 2,800.
Yeah, I'm going 3,333.
Okay. We got 1,000 in chat, 2,100 in chat. We're ready. Go big. Oh,
1,000.
Cheap.
Doug hit it.
way
Up
off.
on the dot.
For a Simonson, that's cheap.
I think
That's
so,
really
too.
cheap. All right, Simonson and Palmer again. Story 8. Let's see who's on the page.
Is that Wookiee
You-
feet? Is that what that?
Gotta be Wookiee feet, I guess.
Is that Wookiee feet?
Yeah.
What a weird page.
Oh, it's Wookiee feet. I'm putting 3,000 on this.
It is a weird page.
Yeah, Han up there.
Did anything happen in this book? I can't even remember this one either.
I don't think so.
No.
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
No, nothing.
You got Han, you got Leia, you got Wookiee feet.
Yeah, Wookiee feet. For Wookiee feet, I'll give it. Oh, what did I say on last? I'll give it a little bit of feet bonus. I'll say 3,200.
We'll go 5,500. I'm high on all of these. Why not keep going?
Oh,
A
17.
little higher, but I'll try. Up again.
All right. There you go.
Now for the grand finale, right here.
Oh.
Ooh. Vader versus Luke.
Return of the Jedi.
And
though.
Emperor
I'm
Palpatine?
I'm going 10,000.
Easy.
Oh, and words and all that.
Oh,
Man,
this is
I
the
should- maybe I
super
went
special
low.
too, huh?
Maybe I
I'm
went
gonna
low.
go,
Maybe I should go 25,000. I'm going 25,000. 25,000.
128,000.
128,000. Wow, that's a lot.
I'll say 94,000.
7,000 cheap for this. Man, that's right.
You guys are all cheap.
Holy
Wow,
shit.
it's closest.
Woo.
270.
Hey, he's the closest. Go fuck yourself. Hey, way to call it, Wayseeker. Wrong again. By the way, being the first loser doesn't count there, Wayseeker. Like, I don't care. Bragging about being the first loser. Just
Closest
Isn't
to
that
that
crazy?
crazy? It's nuts.
Something from 1983, quarter million.
Wow.
I
that
mean,
is
though,
cool.
you're depicting Vader versus. I mean, that's
You
like
did,
kind
really.
of.
No, it's a
iconic,
great
so-
page.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, I can't think of what page out of that book would be better.
Not much.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's so odd that it's the super special too, not like a.
Vader throwing him down, but that's about it.
Yeah, I can't picture in my eyes what it was like. I could have grabbed the book. I guess it's right.
Yeah.
That's so super cool.
well, that's a big dog.
Yep.
Plus, get
Alright.
Palpatine on there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
got a little
it's a
Palps.
good- it's a good.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I got the in before. Yeah, it still counts.
you got
Just
it.
relax. First
In
off, it's a
before the
game
buzzer.
to win absolutely nothing. So just
We
chill
got
out.
the
Just
videotape.
chill
He
out.
released it before the light came on.
Just
so-
chill
Yeah.
out, chill out. But good job. You got to win anyways. We won't
Backboard
let Waysinger.
didn't light up yet, man.
Didn't even matter if you did get it in. We're not letting Waysinger sit there and claim a victory. Being fucking $200,000 off. 200.
Especially if you get it when I'm the closest, you're always gonna win. Doesn't matter if you do it 10 minutes later. Yeah, you lost.
Hey,
Yeah,
are those
well-
Dodgers going to poach any more players from the Tigers, or what's going on?
Dodgers.
Hey,
Hey, listen, we quit. We gave up. Nah,
You
gave
serious
up.
with Al?
I
Tigers
still
or
think the
Dodgers?
Brewers had a better offer, but
Oh,
MLB
the-
said
are-
they're going to the Dodgers.
Wait,
Okay.
JJ, you know baseball well enough. We
I
literally
don't know
traded
baseball.
any player that we had,
had a better offer.
any player we had, we gave away.
Here's my question, Wayseeker.
Fire
Do you
sale.
think the Tigers, being that they won a cap and all that shit, they gave it?
Maybe.
They said, it's not going to make that big of a difference to us. It's
Let's
all
just-
projections.
Let's just do it. Maybe.
Let's
Who knows?
do it and have everybody pissed off, and maybe we get our cap.
I think
That's
I think the
not
Brewers
what
had a better
you
offer.
guys are. Look at you guys.
Conspiracy.
I don't care.
Cons-
Well,
Yeah,
if
look at
the
this
deal was
bullshit.
bad. I mean, the deal they
No,
got,
it's still a good deal.
they
for
were
sure.
losing the guy, and they have him for 2 more months. Who cares?
But you're the person the infielder you're giving up is better than anybody else.
Oh my god! Look at this! Look at this fucking bitter ex-girlfriend bullshit. He didn't choose me. He chose somebody else. Do you think it's
know,
really he
I-
did? Like
I
maybe
understand
somebody?
all that, Mark,
Shut
long-term.
up.
Long term, I'm glad they didn't take the Brewers offer.
It's a big. I mean, not if you
Long
win the World-
term.
If you would have won the World Series, you would take that every day. I don't
Oh
care
yeah,
what you
but
say.
there's no guarantee. I don't know
I
if he's
know,
a
but
big.
you look back and you won that World Series because you had Scuba, you would.
Oh
give
yeah,
up all those prospects, no
but
problem.
the question is, they still got to win the World Series,
Oh,
and I'm
they
not
do
sure
that.
their hitting can win
And
the
the
World.
Dodgers would still be favored, even if you had Scuba.
Yeah, I don't think their bats can win the World Series this year. It's going to take some luck, and it kills me to say that because it's going to take some.
Apparently,
now
all it
there's
takes is
like-
a bunch of money.
They
Now
done
there's
because
like
we did that.
0%
We did that 2
chance.
years in a row.
There's 0%
Never
chance we're gonna have a baseball season in April next year. Maybe June or July, maybe, but we're not having a season in April.
I don't know about that. I don't.
Lockout?
Well, you know what's
lockout?
nice is what's nice is baseball season's over just in time for football season. So there you go.
Hey, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Marco,
The worst part, and I shouldn't say this. I won't say it.
Don't what? Hey, don't say shit, Wayseeker. What are you talking about? We traded away our entire team. The fuck out of here.
you traded
like,
two
threw the
players.
towel
You
in,
traded your
like-
entire team. Traded
We've
two
got
players.
our team now
Hey,
is
Two best
Marco.
players.
our team now is Dylan Dingler and and these
You still got
nuts.
good
Like,
players. You got McGonagall is amazing.
bro, we mailing it in. If the Tigers give up on here, guys, listen. It's fun to watch teams when they're good, but let's be real. We gave up. So why, if the team gives up, why would you sit there? You can still be a fan, but why would you sit there and be like, oh yeah, dude, we're really gonna make it. Look, we should have done it. We weren't that far back anyways,
No,
right?
You made the right decision by trading Scooble. No doubt about
You
it.
have
No
to.
doubt. You made the right decision. You got too much in return for a guy you only had 2 months left. Even if you had a small chance of making the playoffs, you made the right decision. Had to trade.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. We were 3 games back on the Sox. We could have probably made it, but then we're just going to be at the ass end of that fucking playoff, anyways. So what good is it?
You get
But that's
destroyed.
what I'm saying. So hey, no, I'm not mad at it, but cool. The Tigers told us what they're doing. Season's over. Thank you. Okay, cool. We're moving on. Huh?
No, they have to. Yeah,
Yeah, they told us the season's over. So what? But so
you
then
got-
why am I
you
the
got-
bad
you
guy
got
saying,
so much to
"Hey,
work.
cool, man, we're good.
I
See you
get
next
that you
year."
don't care about baseball, but like you called up Max Clark, and Max Clark looks like
No,
No,
he-
bullshit.
Wait a minute. He said he
Hold
doesn't
on.
care about the rest of the season. He's not saying he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
care about
exactly. You're
baseball.
such a dog seek. You're whistleblowing here and you're dog shit. Okay.
If they give up on
here's
the
the thing.
season, why should the fan care about the rest
The
of the season?
team
I don't-
gave up on the
You're
season.
not-
That's okay.
no,
I'm a
no,
fan.
no.
I'm a true fan. I understand. We did that, but this is what I'm not gonna do. I want to watch the Mud Hens. I'll just go 20 minutes down the road. I'm not going to the fucking city to watch the fucking Mud Hens. I can watch them motherfuckers 20 down there, and it's a $2 ticket, and they give you 16 glizzies and a
$1
fucking
hot dog
7 free
day, yeah.
pops.
What
Yeah.
state are the Mud Hens in?
The shitty state of Ohio.
So you go to Ohio, and so it said. That's what you're saying. You'd rather go to Ohio.
What I'm
than go
saying,
to
no, but
Detroit.
what I'm saying is
Uh,
why.
You would rather go to Ohio than Detroit. I heard it right here on the channel. Clip that.
Lacey,
So I
you're
guess
too-
he-
You'd
that one.
rather
You gotta
go to
clip it.
Ohio than Detroit.
What I'm saying is why, if we're getting Ohio talent, would I go to go watch them? And I know
Or
Dom
Ohio.
didn't just show up, and we're about to get the show's about to be
Did he
over.
really? Let him
Good to
here.
see you, Dom. Show's about to be over.
I know.
Go!
I just got in from work, man.
Uh,
I'm
anyway.
sorry I haven't been on you, dude.
No,
Last
it's all
couple of weeks, San Diego.
Oh, let me finish my rant about Ohio talent.
Oh.
Why,
We got to talk about
Wayseeker?
the Tigers. So
Why the fuck would I go to the city when you can get
You
free
can go to
glizzies?
Ohio. I agree with you completely. Just go to Ohio.
No, that's what I'm saying. Ohio talent. Why would I go watch Ohio talent in the city? I'm not paying for that. I'm
No,
not
the Brewers
paying
did offer
to
it.
go watch what you can watch in Ohio for free. No, sir.
I love it.
Yeah, if I wanted to watch the
man.
Mud Hens,
Dom, we missed
absolutely. Yeah, if.
We've
Yes.
missed you, Dom.
If.
Yep.
If.
All right, Dom,
Thank you, Dub.
You got 2 minutes. Give us what
What's up,
they're
Six?
going to announce at D23.
Oh, don't do this. This is such a stupid gimmick.
At D23, what are they going to
You wasted my
We're
time.
going to announce Jedi Survivor 3. Jedi Fallen, like the part 3.
Yeah,
He
be
got
wrong
you on
about
that.
that.
He actually got you. Good call, Dom. Good call.
You might get that, and you might get the Ahsoka, definitely season 2, and maybe Starfighter, maybe a little teaser trailer or something for Starfighter, and maybe another Tales of a Jedi or Sith or something like that. One little other than that, but I don't think there's anything else really coming on the horizon.
All right. Look at
Look at
that.
Dom with the measured takes.
More measured than me.
Oh, and by the way, since I haven't been here, I did score everything I wanted to score at San Diego Comic-Con.
You got
Yeah,
your,
but no, hold on.
Did you get your ship?
How much of it did you buy? How much of it did you buy on eBay?
No, none.
did you
I
get your
got this-
top?
You told us you bought shit on eBay.
No.
You said about the one thing online. I forget what it was, but
No, so this piece, right? So every time I got on the line was capped, and I couldn't get on the line. So I actually knew somebody from Jazzwares, and I like, listen, his name was Bobby. I said, Bobby, do me a favor. Can you please do me a favor? I said, I don't ask for a lot.
Hey, Dom, we probably should don't throw fucking people who did you a favor under the bus on the internet. Don't do that.
No,
don't just be like, oh, I used my hookup. I took care of it. Bobby's gonna lose his job over here because he gave some clout.
Bobby was not his real name. We're just
he was the head. Anyway, make a long story short.
Kind of give his title. Oh my God, Dom!
Listen, I'm just gonna say,
Dom, what is wrong with you? Seriously, we just say don't do it. Right. This is how. Just say I had the hookup. My boy hooked me up. But you don't do. Dom, this tells me how you are so ridiculous.
No, but
you
the story
don't even know. No, but no. Stop losing people's jobs.
You got your ship. That's all that matters, man.
Go ahead. Try to say the story without fucking throwing somebody under the bus.
All right. Let's put this. I got a line. I got a line. I got to the no, listen, at the end, it sold out when I got there. And I was like, next day, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and get it later. But then Matt asked me, Dom, do me a favor. Can you get something for me? So when I went to the front to get something from, this one was sitting there. And it's a display piece. I'm like, is that one up for grabs? Oh, it's a display piece. I don't care. I said, I'll take it. And she asked, and she like, it's yours. And that was it again.
Sweet. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
So,
cool. Good.
These things go like $200 online, man.
I have another question for you, Dom.
Yeah.
Why are you getting a hamburger at a barbecue joint?
Yeah, dude, I got a hamburger everywhere, man. Everywhere.
What is
barbecue at a barbecue joint?
I've never met somebody who wants to act like he's up here all the time, but his actions are fucking down here constantly.
No. I'm gonna defend. It's not that. It's like I'm in search for a good.
Yeah. It's 100% that, Dom.
I don't care. I don't care where I'm at. It could be the high. Oh, if I go to Park Avenue to a joint, I'm getting a burger. I don't care.
I gotta defend Dom on this one though. It's a barbecue joint in LA. I mean, let's be honest here.
Well, who goes to a barbecue joint in LA?
Well, anyway,
yeah, exactly. Let's be honest here.
Well, no, but that's a double problem. Who the fuck goes to a barbecue joint in LA?
But it was near the hotel where we stayed, and I'll tell you this, man, the place was really good. The ribs, spare ribs, like
which was better, there or the IHOP?
Oh, 100% better there. I go to IHOP just for eggs and some pancakes when I want to. It's that all the time. Especially for the pumpkin pancakes when next month pumpkin begins. But I do that for that. But
he's got it on his calendar.
Hey.
I think
earlier every year.
Look at his watch. I think his watch beeps right when it goes for pumpkin season. That's what's going on.
Hey, listen, that's my favorite time of year, man. Pumpkin season, September to November. Well, September and October because November it dwindles down. But
it's too late for false pumpkin.
September to the end of November are my favorite time of year. You can throw away the rest of the goddamn year. I just want those 3 months.
All right, Dom, I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
No.
If we play Dungeons and Dragons Star Wars, will you play with us?
Without cheating.
It's the same question that when I get the Lego, the Marvel Lego Star Wars crossover.
No. We're thinking about
yes.
Actually
see the picture?
Dungeons and Dragons Star Wars, and we want.
See what picture?
So I sent the picture earlier about they had so they're doing a crossover, Marvel and Star Wars. We have the Millennium Falcon is going to be the color of Iron Man, and then all the pieces are mashed up. You have Han Solo as Iron Man Han Solo. They're going to mix it in. So there's your Avengers versus Star Wars that we were asking for. Well, I was.
What the fuck are you? What are you talking about?
But the question was
in the chat.
What does it have to do with D? Look at the chat.
What chat?
What? No, he asked about D&D. You know what D&D is?
I said, listen. I was making a comment saying, you'll get me to play that as much as I'll get the Lego.
He was just trying to segue into what he wanted to talk about instead.
Justin is awesome, dude, man. It was great meeting him over there.
No shit. Oh my God. It's like we've told you that 100 fucking times. It's about time.
Go to San Diego Comic-Con. It's a fucking shit show there, man. It really is.
Thank you once again, Justin. Thank you once again. Justin is.
Do you watch Ninth Jedi at all, Dom?
Nope.
Nope. Come on. He didn't do that. He was too busy rewatching himself watch a Slither concert.
Yeah, I went to the concert.
Nope. Nobody cares. Nope.
That's great, man. It was great.
Dom, it's good to have
I have Jem following me, man, in Instagram, and she DM'd me. The original voice actor for Jem.
What about the holograms?
The holograms, so I don't know. Whatever.
They're somewhere.
What? What the fuck
Jim,
did you just say?
Jim and the
Yeah,
holograms.
Jem.
You just try to act like it's clout that
Yes.
some fucking washed up voice actor from a 1980s girl show fucking followed you back when you followed them on Instagram.
You
That's
see,
right. You heard
that's
that.
just
What
the part of
the
my freaking stardom. Little things like that build me up even more.
What are you talking about, dude?
What am I
They
talking
probably
about?
follow everybody. What are you?
Hey, all I know
What?
is
What
All I
kind
know
of
is there's not a
fake
guy
ass
that
cloud
watches this
chasing
show that can name
bullshit
who
was
that is.
that?
hey, listen, all I got to see was a fucking cool ass show. Sebastian Bach was playing there. Awesome, man. Freaking Skid Row. Freaking awesome.
A
Beethoven.
90-year-old washed up hair metal dude has something to do with Jen and the holograms washed up actress
Who?
on a fake account that you follow. What the fuck does that? Hey, Justin, next time don't mute
Probably
him.
a real
The
account.
coolest thing ever. He should be saying how great Justin is. The dude took care of me. Oh my God, if it wasn't for him,
No, listen.
greatest guy of all time.
It's a good,
Instead, he's talking about some fucking shit ass actress who nobody fucking knows.
Hey, but she's adding to Dom's stardom.
hey,
What does that mean?
you know what it means?
portfolio.
It means that you're clueless on what you're talking about yourself.
Yeah.
So.
It means, Dom, it means that your you're right. You're 100% right. It's building on your stardom of nothing to less than nothing
Listen.
because your
Justin was
clout
born
is
after
somebody that nobody gives a fuck
1977.
about.
This person was born.
That's like
way
saying-
before.
That's like saying my
1977.
stardom's
That's
bigger
all
because
that
of
matters.
Wayseeker.
He's
Nobody
probably
gives a
born
fuck about
before 57.
Wayseeker. Huh?
Hey, Jim's a bigger deal than Wayseeker.
Jim who?
Jim.
Yeah,
Jim who?
it's definitely the actress who.
Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield.
Jim Dave, that we're talking. He's dead, isn't he?
I don't know. I'm just saying. You said Jim who? I gave you an answer.
No, that was cool. Well, San Diego was cool. I got to meet a lot of YouTubers, man.
Yeah,
And,
he doesn't even go to a big party. He goes to fucking slapdick YouTubers. This guy's trying to take you to industry parties to actually build your clout up. Instead, you're fucking backblowing some fucking voice actress that's washed
No.
up and a bunch of YouTubers.
Listen, you weren't there, so you don't even know what the hell happened.
I do know
You
what's
don't
happening.
know.
You just told us.
No, I said no. I freaking said I went to the freaking goddamn the concert that my wife took 1,000 pictures of, which was great.
Good job, Gigs.
So she did that, and I'm just saying that I met like a lot of good dudes there, and I'm not gonna call freaking Liefeld dude because freaking Life is fucking flipping out and fucking goddamn.
He might get mad at
I
you.
did take a picture with him. I saw him in the there. I said,
That's definitely not clout. That guy's a piece of shit.
I know.
You took a picture with him, so you took a picture with a piece of shit.
No,
Congratulations.
I took a picture.
Like,
I took a picture. I said, "Yeah, let me." I go, "Let's take a picture." He goes, "Yeah, it's San Diego. Once in a while, it's the best. It's the least I can do." I said, "Excuse me." That shit was so stupid.
why would you take a
They
picture
said
with
the
a
picture
piece
was
of
the
shit
best
human
you could
being?
do.
He was there. He was freaking doing one of the
Probably
tables.
because he didn't have a line.
It was no
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, exactly. No shit.
I happened to,
Big surprise. Liefeld didn't have a line.
He still has a lot of money, man. He still got money.
Who gives a shit? He's still a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit, hey. It's all right, man.
Look at
What'd
that
you
common
say?
ground.
None of you are in New York or San Diego. Dom is. Oh yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, right.
I'm freaking LA Knight, the megastar.
I read about it on the internet. What Dom was telling everybody. Dom, here's the sad part. Did anybody like? The answer is no. I'm not even gonna ask you. Like, I already know the answer. I'm just not gonna put it out like that. All right. Well, so you licked Liefeld's asshole,
I know.
and you didn't go to an industry party where you probably could have met cool people and
Well,
actually.
the fact that you go to the industry party, I didn't get the friggin' the information. So how do I know where to go if I don't get the information? But first things first, when I was invited, I wasn't sure I was invited because hey, you going to the YouTubers Unite? I'm like, no one told me. I didn't know. Who
the fuck cares about YouTubers Unite?
That's the freaking the party I was supposed to go to. That's what he's talking about.
That's what Justin's talking about?
Yes, that's the party with all the YouTubers that they get together, all the big YouTubers. And listen, all I know is we were talking to all the guys like Mad Hatter Reviews and a whole bunch of Pixel Dan and all those guys, man, the big YouTubers that are out there.
Does anybody know who the fuck he's talking about?
No.
Yes.
Nobody cares.
They're the big
None of
freaking
us
toy
want
guys.
Nobody knows who you're talking about.
Listen,
Pixel Dan. Like, I don't
No,
care.
Pixel
Pixel Dan? Is he 12?
No,
is this a
Pixel Dan is
12-year-old?
the,
What is this?
It's a Master Universe guy. He's a guy. Masters Universe.
Nobody knows.
big-
You can what's the Master
Is he on the
Universe
spectrum?
guy. Nobody knows any of this stuff.
Big in the
Sounds
toy
like somebody
world,
who's
they
on the
are.
spectrum, dude.
We
They're big in the toy
don't
world.
spend
Well, you don't know
our
anybody,
time on the
Racing, because you
internet.
live your Amish land and freaking.
Dude, hold on. I don't know. Pixel Dan. Hey,
do you want?
Pixel Dan. Hey, what is Pixel Dan?
Pixel Dan's a freaking goddamn YouTuber. He's a big YouTuber. All toys. Toys are mostly Masters of the Universe. That's what he collects.
So it's a guy who just does openings?
No, he goes
It's
on
like
location.
Ryan's World?
He goes to the UK. Freaking does toy videos from the UK. He freaking got invited to the opening night to freaking Master of the Universe. You know.
Yeah. Justin's telling you he went to a party where Green Day played,
Which is way better than some.
which is
90-year-old
what
voice
we're
actor.
talking about. That's the party you want to go to. He told you, hey, you're not good enough, but I'll still send you to a YouTube party.
Nobody told me to go anywhere else. That's the only party I said.
Justin,
I didn't
Justin,
go. I didn't go. I
Justin.
would have went, dude. What are you going to do? First of all, when somebody asks me if I'm going someplace, first of all, I want to know. You really inviting me, man? The whole fact is that I know I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, we've told you Justin is big time. You don't listen. You talk about YouTubers. He's trying to take you to see Green Day. You just like your world. What you think, Dom? You're going to be you will be famous one day because they are going to, when you pass away, cut open your head and study your brain because it makes no logical sense. This dude, we have told you year in and year out. Hook up with Justin. He's the man. He is the man. Well, then when he says, yo, I want to take you to a party, you know what you say?
The only party I was invited to was the YouTubers at night party. Nobody, even if Justin would have said, Dom, let's go to the party, I would have went.
Dude, he doesn't have to say that. He says, hey, dude, you want to hang out? You say, absolutely. I'm doing whatever you're doing. He's bigger. Look, on scale of bigness, he's bigger than you. He's bigger, way the fuck bigger than you. Way the fuck bigger than you.
Listen, I know because he actually did the turtle stuff. And listen, of course, but I know I'm way above you guys, but that's beside the
Doesn't
point.
get it.
You definitely, dude, you can't even get in where I get in. Dom,
Yeah.
you're outside all the time. Listen, you're not bigger than it's probably a runoff between you and Wayseeker, and I might actually say Wayseeker's probably got you by some hairs.
I doubt that, but besides the point.
Actually, no.
No,
Actually, no, because Wayseeker, at least Wayseeker was at the top of the game in something at one time. He has all the he was very popular in one realm of something.
When?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe. Thank you, JJ.
Anyway,
Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, we're live.
Dom, it's good to have you back.
Wife, what do you guys say? What do you?
Hey, Gigs, he blew on going to a Green Day thing that had an open bar, free food, and slabs.
Hey, Green Day or Cold Slither? Come on.
Dude,
Dom, Thursday night. It had nothing to do
Neither.
with it.
Dom.
It's like Green Day or IHOP, and you probably would pick IHOP.
No, I didn't want to go to it. I didn't believe I was invited. That's the whole freaking thing.
But I told you were.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you see, thank you, Gigs. Thank you, Gigs. Thank you for telling the truth. Thank you. This is why she is smart. She listens. She knows. Dom, you should listen to her more often. That's all I'm asking, bro.
You're being
All
invited.
I'm asking is listen to your wife.
But you see, look, the
But
fact
you
is
see
that
what?
no, my thing is
It's
that
so frustrating. Do you know how frustrated? Dom, do you know how frustrated?
but how
Dom,
are you?
Dom,
look,
do you
first-
understand how
first of all-
frustrated I am with you?
First of all,
You
guys weren't
understand
there.
how
She was the
frustrating
only
it
one
is.
there.
You
She was
literally
the
have got you've got so many people pulling for you, so many people, including your wife in your corner, and you proceed to just fumble all the time. Fumble the ball.
He says hi, Justin. He says hi.
Yeah,
No,
invite
I'm saying-
not him. Invite her next year. At least somebody will be smart enough to go with you, Justin.
It's not that. The whole fact is the other thing. I wasn't sure. I was fucking clueless on that I was invited.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
He's always clueless.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen. When all these top YouTubers invite me to a fucking party, I'm like, dude,
Nobody, Gigs, do you know any of these fucking top quote unquote YouTubers you're talking about?
No.
All right, thank you very much. So they're not top YouTubers.
Well, go.
Was it Mr. Beast? I don't even know what Mr. Beast looks like, but that's a top YouTuber. So unless you're saying Mr. Beast was trying to get you to eat some Beastables, then I don't fucking know.
Go to YouTube.
Burger Picks. Thank you. Burger Picks.
They were all very nice, and you were invited. And I'm like, Dominic, he's inviting you. And he's like, oh, no, that's not what's happening. I'm like, Dominic, he's inviting you. Oh, but he didn't tell me where. I'm like, literally, he said it's 5 minutes from here. It's a bowling alley. We can figure this out. And then he didn't want to do it.
It's
Or
not that
just
I want to do
text
it.
me, go like, yo, pin me this. Here, let me explain something to you how this works, Dom, because I get it. It's confusing to you.
Hey, Ray, what are you laughing for? You never get invited to anything. Now shut up.
So
I'm not
here,
trying to get invited to
Dom,
anything.
here. I'll give you a clue. Here's how it goes. So from now on, when somebody says, hey, it's 5 minutes from here, this is your response. Send me, just hit me with a pin of where it's at. And what they do, they end up texting you this thing. It fucking pops up. The YouTube person gets you, or they'll be like, no, come and jump in the cab with me. That is how it works at that level, Dom. I know you're scared of it, but your wife is literally trying to kick your ass into doing it, like pushing you like a baby duck into the fucking pond, and you still couldn't get done.
Listen, the fact is that when I was asked,
Thank you, Gigs, for trying. Gigs, thank you for trying. Thank you so much for trying. We appreciate you.
The thing is that you guys don't understand what I'm trying to say. The whole fact is that
I understand.
I'm trying to say that when they asked, are you going? I thought, like, I don't know. I wasn't invited. I didn't realize they were trying to invite me. That's the whole
Drop
problem.
me here, Dom. What are you supposed to say?
Hit me with the information. He goes,
No, drop me the pin. Just drop me the pin. This is how we know that you're not that popular, because you know that lingo, dude. Drop me the pin. That's it. Or let your wife talk, because she apparently can do it. She apparently can do it for you, buddy. This is why. She is very good. Frustrating, Dom. Okay, well, Justin, thank you once again for trying to help Dom out. We appreciate it.
Marco doesn't realize because he wasn't there, so he doesn't understand, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Dom, out of all people, I don't understand how it works. Yep. I've never been there before. Yep.
I know you've been there before, but the whole fact is that not every time with a freaking hit, you freaking probably struck out a lot of times, like Finding Women. You strike out with Finding Women too. That's the whole thing. Everybody does in their lifetime. Everybody doesn't get
not me.
Okay.
Hey,
not me.
What's going on?
I'm just saying, but
yeah, exactly. What's going on?
Life is peachy.
I'm
Not
in trouble.
Dude, yeah, I think he's just throwing something there at the point.
That happens.
You can just keep throwing whiff balls at this point. All right, Dom, good to have you back. We'll try again next week. Good to have you back. Gigs, next time, you know what I'm saying. You force him to do it. Force him. Like a mama duck kicking a baby duck right into the water. That's what you gotta do. Just give him the boot.
All
right.
Well, anyway, back to what I got. I got this, and I got the Funko Pops, and I got the Jim Bro Skeletor, and I got the
Gigs. Did he make you wait in line for that stuff?
No. I did everything myself.
Oh, all right.
Well, Matt got me the Jim Bro He-Man because it sold out. I couldn't get it. He ordered when it came online. He was able to order one for me. So I was happy about that.
Wait, didn't you just say you got everything from in line there, and then you just said you ordered one online?
No. Matt ordered the Jim Bro Skeletor because it kept selling out. I couldn't get it. But everything else,
It sold out for that day, and then he had to order it online.
it came online. He picked it up, and I got it. And I got it right there. But the things I really wanted the most, this.
That's actually kind of cool getting the sample too. That's pretty sweet. You gotta say that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Good looking out on that one. Good job. Did she make you do that? Did she make you ask for it?
No.
Did she? You sure?
No, I actually did it myself. I was walking around and I just
Good job.
I ran into
there you go. Ran to guy. You ran to a guy that you knew. Nice.
and that's right. Justin got me the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle exclusive too.
Yeah, the one that he works on.
Yeah. He got me that, and now you get autographed it too, which is really cool.
Way to forget that.
I didn't forget it. Just I got it.
Those are cool, by the way, Justin.
He did interviews.
Yeah, I did interviews, but the whole fact is I didn't do.
Who'd you do an interview with?
Well, Hasbro for Star Wars, but it was just a no video interview.
Well, what did they say?
No, we're talking about the Stinky the Hut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got the new Black Series figure coming out. They got that. They showed the new packaging for the new Black Series with, of Queen Amidala. That's the first
we
one.
play it
And
next
What does it
week?
look like? Is it same color scheme or are they changing?
no,
it?
it's actually pretty badass.
Can we just do it next week? Can we just play
Yeah,
it?
next week. I tell you what. Next week I'll get a whole package together of SDCC, and
Perfect.
we'll do that next week. And
I like to see the new packaging. Yeah, that'd be cool.
it's actually pretty cool.
And the Jabba the Hutt.
The Jabba the Hutt. They're both bendable, which is you can fully pose them.
Giggles, do you know what D&D is?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Do you want to play with us? Don's been voted out, and the chat was thinking. Hold on. The chat was thinking that you would make a better D&D person.
Your figured profile picture when I met you. When I got it, it was.
Does she actually know what? Like you know what this is? Like I don't really know what it is.
Unseen Walker.
Unseen Walker.
And that was from Magic Cards.
On Magic Cards, Unseen Walker. That was her thing when I first met her.
I don't
That
know
might
what
be
that is.
fun.
Yeah.
I've never played, but
Well,
I've
it's
played
Dungeons and
Magic.
Dragons crossover with Star Wars now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That might be fun. We'll give it a whirl.
There we go. Yep.
Are they gonna make characters based
go.
off of like Vader?
I have no clue.
We'll
combined?
find out when it comes out. We'll see.
Dom, Wayseeker's frustrating with this shit. I've tried to ask like 50 questions. He doesn't answer any of them. Frustrating.
Anyway, how was The Ninth Jedi? Pretty good so far?
It was very good.
So far, so good.
Very good.
You're
Very
Watching
good.
it good.
I think.
Oh, JJ's back.
We all liked it for the most part, I think.
Yeah.
It was only 8 episodes, right?
Yeah, we only watched 4. We're gonna watch the other 4.
Next week
Next
we'll
week.
review.
I'll
the last
get
one.
this week. I'll bang the entire 8 episodes up.
Good.
Nice. Sounds good.
I'll get it. I'll get that. Oh, you remember we were talking about the book, The Twins? Did I make a comment about that? That it might be Luke and
It's
Leah?
Luke and Leia. We already
Yeah.
know.
But you didn't say that before, but it came when it came out.
I know, but we covered all SDC
Oh, you
stuff.
covered-
We covered all toys and stuff like that. But we'll be interested to see what you got. So.
Okay.
Yep.
What else? Really nothing like. They had Rebel. Oh yeah, Rebel ScumCon, which had just happened in Texas. It was cool. They were there, and when I ran into them, I was like, "Oh yeah, from Toy Fair." They said, "What's up?" So apparently, one of the guys didn't have his cameraman there, and he asked me if I can videotape his interview with Hasbro. My wife took the camera and she videotaped. He's like, "Listen," he goes, "Next year, I'm going to get you some press passes."
Sure, she good job on her.
No, she did. She did a good job.
But she's good. She's
She did a
good.
good job.
That's the real rock star of that household. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else got anything else? Next week it is, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week. And maybe Giggs will be replacing Dom. I think it's a good
Yeah,
move.
maybe.
Can,
She's never going to come on here.
At least
So
she would have
that-
gone to the party.